Okay, now we are going to solve this problem using a composed proportion. That means we have three magnitudes related, and we have to find the unknown quantity. In that case, there are 200 kilos of cereals, and with these kilos we can feed 12 cows for 5 days. So the question is, how many days could we feed 20 cows with 300 kilos of these cereals? Okay, we are going to write all the data. First, here we have the first line with kilos, cows and days, all related. And the second line we have 300 kilos, 20 cows, and we don't know how many days. We don't know the number of days. That's our goal. That's what we have to find, the number of days. For that, we are going to solve a composed proportion, as I said before. And now we are going to check every column with the column at the end. This column with the unknown data, with the letter X. We don't know its value, so we have to check if we have more kilos for these cows. It is for 5 days, the time we can feed the cows. But if we have more kilos with the same cows, we can feed the cows more or less days. We can feed less days, so more kilos means less days. When the kilos grows up, the days grows up too. So it's the meaning is, when it grows, both grows, and with when we have less kilos, we can feed less days. So it's a direct relation between these two columns, between two magnitudes. We are going to check now the cows and the days. What happens if we have some kilos? We can feed 12 cows for 5 days. With the same kilos, if we have more cows, what happens with the days? We can feed more or less. We can feed less days. If there are more cows, we can feed them with the same kilos of cereals, less days. So the relation is not direct, is inverse now. So when we have a inverse relation, we change in the column where we have the inverse relation. We change, and we have to write 20 on and 12 down, as I have written here. And now the process is always the same. Once we have changed the column, the process is always the same. The solution for X is always, you have to multiply, in this sense, 5 times 12 times 300, and divide it by these two numbers, 200 multiplied by 20. And if we solve that problem, if we do these operations, the solution is at the end that 4.5 days. So we can feed the cows 4.5 days, as we have here written.